Hey, how you doing? I'm Alex Chamberlin. I am a professional wrestler based out of Miami, Florida. Born and raised in Bangor, Maine. Let's start from the beginning of my story. Growing up small town, USA, Maine's coastal, New England, typical childhood, sports, whatnot. Obviously got the professional wrestling bug when I was young. Began training at 16 years old, actually, in high school. I would attend classes during the week, obviously. Then I would take a bus down to Providence, Rhode Island to train for wrestling all weekend long, and then bus back just in time to make classes again. Did that all through college. And until I graduated. At 22 years old, I basically packed up everything I owned and moved down to Florida to try to make it big in wrestling. I began training with Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and it's all uphill. It's been a great experience ever since. In wrestling, it's definitely a growing environment, learning environment, and it's all about moving forward with yourself and making connections and training. And I think that's the one thing that's always kind of driven me about this and what I've wanted to do. I've always been a guy who's wanted to better myself. I've never sit on my laurels, never wanted to just get by. I've always wanted to get ahead and push myself. I like putting pressure on myself and putting it out there for others to see, because it motivates me when I try to motivate others. And it's cool to see what I've been able to achieve in my years of wrestling so far. And you see something like this, like the Reset Challenge and what My Life, My Power Entertainment. It's a great branch off of what melding motivation and a positive message with what I like to do. And I'm more partial to helping people. It's just where I came from. I come from a really big family. I've got 7 brothers and sisters myself. And I've worked with kids in the past of prior jobs, and doing this here, what we do, and being a positive role model is awesome. I mean, you get to see smiles on people's faces, you get to see people's reactions, you get to see the light bulb come on people, and I don't think there's anything better when you spark someone to better themselves. And I think in the end of the game, it's like, this is why I like to do what I do, is because it keeps me fired up and motivated. And I really like that I'm a part of something that can be bigger than something, just bigger than me. And, visiting the kids and, just seeing what people can do and helping out everybody. And this is special. It's something you really can, you take a step back at the end of the day, you really appreciate opportunities like this. It doesn't come across a lot of guys in my profession. They get the opportunity to do that. I think a lot of people get caught up in the show of it, when in the end of the day, it's about the people and it's about helping everyone. And this has been a really cool avenue that I don't think a lot of the boys get a chance to see. And I think implementing this program with wrestling, with entertainment, and with children's hospitals, and drug prevention, and anti-bullying. I mean, it's a great way to paint a really big picture for everyone. And this is a very, very, very proud thing for me to do. I'm very, very appreciative, and I'm proud to be part of it. So, everyone else can really hope that they can take this home, that everyone can do better. Everyone can better themselves, and everyone needs to keep going.